Hello everyone, welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas, and as the title suggests, we're going to get into the best things that I've purchased and done in 2024 that I feel like have been game changers. After we talk about that, I'm going to go into the advent calendar. If you're interested, stick around, but let's dive right into it. And this is in no particular order, but I want to share. The very first thing I want to talk about is the pair of Nike Dunks that I purchased this year. Were one of my favorite. I picked up a pair of so basically it's the Jordan 1 in the low top version. And when I tell you I wore these since I got them on repeat, even when it didn't make sense, didn't match, they're so comfortable. They're so they will make an outfit cool just by wearing them. Just like, I wish the sole were a bit more contoured to your arch and stuff like that. I'd wear them to Zumba, but I don't wear these to Zumba. I only wear them for style, function, that sort of thing. But I love them so much that it prompted me to purchase a couple more. And you may remember, and I'm not sure, and these are actually on the way out in terms of trends go, but I don't follow trends. I follow what I like. And so I may purchase even more, just like in additional colors, but I end up getting these. I don't know if you remember this pair, which is absolutely just phenomenal to me. Whenever I have an opportunity to rock these, I do. And then if you remember, most recently I purchased a third pair, which might surpass these as my favorite because of the colorway. It's so cool and unique. It is a silver with a cool gray. Really love those. So my Jordan 1s or the Jordan lows or the Jordan dunks, whatever we want to call them, have been my favorite purchase, and it started me down a path of just buying even more so they match even more outfits because I just love them. The next thing was my favorite this year, and you're going to be so tired of hearing of this because I am probably not going to stop talking about it, is this fragrance called Liam Gray from Lattafa. It is a dupe of the BDK Gris Charnel. Well, it's supposedly a dupe of it. And so I smelled BDK Gris Charnel a long time ago, to my nose. It smelled amazing. I was thinking I want to get it. Wasn't sure, right? Because it's super expensive. So when I heard of this, I got this, and this is amazing. I get compliments every single time I wear it from the most unlikely sources too. People that I wouldn't even think would pick up on fragrance give me compliments. So my girlfriend and I went to Neiman Marcus. You probably remember we went to the brunch together. I did a vlog. And we sniffed fragrances, and I smelled BDK Gris Charnel and BDK Gris Charnel Extrait de Parfum. And believe it or not, this one actually smells better than both. So I have decided that I'm not going to go and buy BDK Gris Charnel. Why spend the money? Because I was teetering like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I don't need to, because this one is actually better, and it has sillage, longevity. It smells great. I love it. I mean, it's amazing. So therefore, this is one of my best purchases of the year. Another one of my best purchases of the year is my new backpack purse, newish. I've had it for a while now. And I have a black one, I have a pink one, I have a rainbow one. I have so many backpack purses. And I had been on the hunt for several years to find one in this particular brown in a supple leather that would last, good quality, or add a little bag charm here. And this is from Portland Leather. And this happened to be very, to me, economical in comparison to the options that are out there. And the quality is there. It's the perfect size. It is great. And I wear this nonstop, on repeat, not switching it out, nothing. This has been one of my best purchases of 2024. The next best purchase of 2024, these glasses. Oh my gosh, they have been saving my eyes, first and foremost. They block the UV lights and everything, and the blue lights from my computer screen, since I'm always on some sort of digital device, my phone, my iPad, my laptop, something all day. So these have been doing a really good job of protecting my eyes, but it's also really stylish and really light. I don't even feel like it's cumbersome or bothering me, so it's not an issue to wear them. And then I get compliments when I do wear them. So I'm actually really liking these glasses. And pretty soon, because my eyesight is failing me in general, pretty soon I feel like I may have to start wearing glasses again. I think I'm going to go for a frame very similar. I may even go here and get my prescriptions put into a frame just like these, because it's super economical. It is from the brand Firmoo. I'll try to link as much as I can of this stuff down below if you're interested, but super affordable. And I have a code that gets you 50% off, makes it even more affordable. So go check this out. But nonetheless, this has been one of my better purchases of the year because it's functional and stylish, and I like it. The next thing, which was both a purchase and an action, is getting my flat pierced. There has been something missing from this ear ever since my forward helix came out. My body rejected the forward helix piercing. Wasn't painful, wasn't gross, wasn't crazy, just by the way. Left a tiny little scar. But my flat, I just couldn't go without having something up here at top. I didn't want it to be exactly like this one, so I went with the flat. Was super nervous about the pain. It was like a little pinch. It was nothing. And I am about, let me see, August, September, October, November, December. I'm 5 months out from when I originally got this piercing. So maybe in another month or two, I will switch it out for something else super stylish. I did a huge haul, which I showed with you during Vlogmas, of new stud earrings, new flat back stud earrings from the place called Studs earrings. I don't know. But anyway, I'll link as much as I can down below. But I got a whole bunch of them. So excited to like redecorate my ears and all of that stuff when the time is right. But this had by far is one of the best decisions I've made in 2024 because I just needed something. And so finally, I'm not sure if I have expressed this enough. One of the better purchases I've made for the year, might be number one on my list, is my Toyota Prius. And I remember my mom and dad asking me, is there anything, like giving feedback about the Prius? Because I went from BMW to Prius. And I went from a BMW 3 Series to a Toyota Prius, giving you all the details here. And the 3 Series is so fun to drive. If you've ever driven a BMW, the 3 Series is how the BMW is meant to be driven. It's so much fun. Nonetheless, so switched to this Prius, and originally was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be such a dud. And when I first got it, I was thinking that it doesn't have very much speed. It doesn't look cool. But when I tell you how much money I've saved and how economical it is, it just does what it needs to do. And my parents had asked me, well, is there anything that you don't like about the car? And I said, there's only one thing that pisses me off to no end. And they were like, what is that? And I was like, the fact that I didn't get a Prius sooner. So moving forward, I will only go for, economical hybrid cars. Or even like if I move into a house, maybe even an electric car. Not sure how those perform in harsh winters at this point. But for now, this is by far, for 2024, the best, number one purchase that I've made for the year. All right, so that brings us to the end. You need to come back tomorrow because I'm gonna be talking about the worst purchases I've made for 2024. And that's always, there's some tea. Always some tea associated with those types of stories. So come on back tomorrow. But wait, we almost forgot to do the advent calendar. Stick around for 2 more seconds. So we are on day 13, right? Where's 13? Where's 13? Hopefully I can keep up with these because when I poke these, the teas start to slide around, and I don't know if I'm doing the right day or not. So hopefully it is. So this one is a dark tea, ideal for after meals. It's a imperial. I don't even know what kind of tea this is, but it sounds like it's good for a digestive after you've eaten. So that is the tea. And I promise I'm going to start drinking. I keep telling you I'm going to start drinking these teas so I can tell you how the teas taste, and I haven't done one to the first. So I'm going to start with day one and work my way through and start drinking these and giving you some feedback on the next few videos. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And again, now see you tomorrow for the tea on the worst buys of 2024. Bye.
Walking, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocking, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago.